Morning folks. Well, I'm not at home today, I'm here in London and I brought the rock with me, and I thought it'd be interesting to start the first tool on this by making something called the Happisburgh hand axe. That's aged at about 800,000 years old apparently, and it was found at a place called Happisburgh, which is a little seaside town in North Norfolk. I reckon the whole thing was done with a hammerstone rather than deer antlers, so let's see what happens. Good, we've got a flake that's well big enough for the job. It's quite a heavy hammerstone, so I've backed the idea up with this smaller one, and this should only take a couple of minutes, but interesting all the same. Happisburgh used to have a little, well not a little, but a large river running out from it, and that river was called the Bython River, that's now gone, and it also ran into the River Thames. Most archaeologists should know about it, but other than that, it could be easy to not know about that river at all. So this is probably Britain's most famous hand axe, based on its age more than anything else. But what I love about the real one is how silty black it is. Quite a charismatic looking hand axe, really. So when I chose this particular hammerstone, I chose it because it was quite grainy and I was hoping to use that more of an abrader. So there's a couple of shots where this is breaking down a bit instead of generating the flakes, but it appears to be doing its job. So you may have noticed from the picture there seems to be a big flake missing from the bottom at the back, very unbutted, so I'll see if I can cast that big flake out. That's what I said about that being a grinder. So we're back to this one. That's more like it. Still got the other end of that, so I'll persevere with that a little. I had the other end. Cut. So after a short trip away, we're back with a new hammerstone. So what's going on here is literally we're just casting little flakes in from the edges and releasing a nice sharp running detail right round the edges of the hand axe itself. So the species who made this was Heidelbergensis, and equally you need the same amount of skill really just to create something like this, and the understanding of the stone. With everything else that person must have been faced with, it's quite an achievement all by itself. Good, I wanted that flake out. That's not an identical replica of the actual hand axe, but that's somewhere in the ballpark of the Happisburgh hand axe. And as you can see, quite a short video to make that because it doesn't need any frills or spills. But in the next few videos, what might be exciting is to look at how the hand axe got generated further forward and see some of the other styles. I'll collect all these flakes together as well because they're all going to be usable too. So there you go. That's the first tool from the beautiful black glassy piece of Flint stone. Thanks for watching.